Hello, good evening to everyone. Today I invite you to see my exhibition.
Oh, hi, can I take a selfie with you?
Yes, of course.
Well, I'm a girl who loves art and I heard about this exposition, so can I ask you some questions about your life?
Yes, of course. I will answer your question.
Well, my first question will be about your life and the context of your art, if that is not a problem.
Of course, it's not. It's a pleasure to me.
So, my first question is, when you were born?
I was born on October the 6th in 1973 in Recife, Brazil.
And how was life being raised in there?
Brazil is the great place to live. It is honestly a place where everyone would like feeling home. In my house, we didn't have all the resources that my mother would have wanted to us. Me and my 8 siblings, but we had everything that we needed. In my early years, I painted on the newspapers because I didn't have shirts and drakes.
Amazing! And where do you live now?
I live in Miami, on Florida now. In there, I have my studio, my office, and my house.
And why did you choose to live in there?
In 1983, after presenting my work in multiple art galleries in Paris, I visited Miami and I fell in love with the city. In that moment, the pop art movement was being born.
I know that the only movements you handle yourself are not just pop art. Can you tell me which other movements or techniques do you use?
You are right, I use the techniques of simplified cubism and graffiti. They are all very colorful and allow the artist to convey a lot of joy.
Great, I love it. Do you just paint or you draw in other disciplines too?
I use painting, sculpture, printmaking, and graffiti art in general.
Well, thanks for asking all of my questions, but I have to go, so bye.
Bye.
Nice to meet you.
Hi Brito, I have to do a project for my school and it's about art, so can I ask you some questions?
Yes, sure.
What color do you use for your paintings in general?
I use a lot of bright colors, of course, with shades and values, but they are almost always bright ones.
What do you consider your best works?
Honestly, I like all my works. As you know, my message is always based on joy, hope and love, and I like to have an optimist vision of life. And I like to translate that into my art, but the ones I enjoyed most creating were Colors of Brazil in 1996, Carmen in 1998, and Looking into the Future in 2005. Oh, hi!
Hi Rito, I want to know more about you so I can ask you a few questions.
No, Arre, you are the third student to come to ask, so let's go.
Well, what do you consider your best success?
I will normally say that one of my biggest successes were the Barack Obama, Dilma Rousseff and the Queen of England about my paintings, but personally I feel that being an ambassador of UNICEF or collaborating with the Foundation Princess Success International were my best achievements. And of course, creating my own foundation.
And what is the message of Foundation Britain?
The slogan is "Art never lost, much less dies", and its mission is to cooperate in the social and cultural development through art.
That is incredible. I love talking to you. It was a real pleasure. Thanks for your time and for answering all of my questions.
Oh, it's a pleasure. What is your name?
Sofia.
Oh, well, Sophia, nice to meet you. me. Are you Pablo Picasso?
The one and only, my friend.
Oh, you're Roberto Brito.
I saw your conference. Very impressive. Very.
That's an honor coming from you. Thank you very much. Would you mind if I could ask you some questions? I'm just shocked and I don't wanna miss this chance.
Of course I don't mind. Go ahead.
Picasso, I know everything about your paintings, but I don't know about your life, so where are you from?
I am from Malaga, Spain, and I was born in October 25th in 1881.
Maybe this will trouble you, but would you mind telling me about your pessimism?
It's okay. I died on April the 8th in 1973 because of a heart failure. It was a very sad moment, but as you can see, I was not ready to go completely.
And what kind of art did you handle in your different stages as an artist?
Oh kid, that's a long story. As you know, I painted more than 2,000 works that are now distributed all around the world. In my early 20s, I had my blue period, my feelings were expressed that way, and I was kind of lost, so almost every painting had blue in it. Then joy was in my life again, and I had a pink period where I painted in reddish tones. At the time, I painted the Great Dutch.
I'm sorry, but I need to jump into cubism. I am fascinated by it.
It's okay. I wanted a pure painting that broke with everything that we knew at that time. Something intellectual, so I inspired myself with something that I had just in front of me, my workshop. At that time I painted Vodart's portrait and the amateur.
And what do you think are your best or more iconic works?
For me, my best works are Guernica, the Avignon Ladies, the Old Blind Guitarist, and The Woman Who Cries, and this painting. This is beautiful.
Oh, this is beautiful! And do they have something about your ideology or feelings at the time?
Of course they do. Like with all of us artists, my paintings transmit what I feel like when I painted. The Old Guitarist, that work was part of my blue period, and as you can see, it's not very joyful.
Oh, that's great! Oh, can I take a picture?
Yes, of course! Oh, I have to go! It was a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, I will post them. Hello, good evening. Evening. No.
It's about art, so can I ask some questions?
Dale. Yes, you're.
Arriba. Para, haz esto, tipo cuando termine.